3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1. Uno, dos. Ey, ahora me escucho. Hang on, I'll get you correct.
Galley flight attendant and our purser's been stabbed. And we can't get the cockpit. The door won't open. Hello?
Yeah, I'm taking down all the information. We're also, of course, recording this. At this point...
This is operations. What flight number are we talking about?
Flight 12.
Flight 12. Okay, we're on Flight 11 right now. This is Flight 11.
It's Flight 11. I'm sorry, Nydia.
Boston to Los Angeles.
Yes.
Our number 1 has been stabbed, and our 5 has been stabbed. Can anybody get up to the cockpit? Can anybody get up to the cockpit? Okay, we can't even get into the cockpit. We don't know who's up there.
Well, if they were shrewd, they would keep the door closed, and...
I'm sorry?
Would they not maintain a sterile cockpit?
I think the guys are up there. They might have jammed their way up there or something. Nobody can call the cockpit. We can't even get inside. Still there?
Yes, we're still here.
Okay. I'm staying on the line as well.
Okay.
Hi, who is calling reservations? Is this one of the flight attendants or who? Who are you, hon?
She gave her name as Betty On.
Betty? Yeah, I'm number 3. I'm number 3 on this flight.
You're the number 3 on the flight?
Yes.
And this is Flight 11? From where to
Flight
where?
11.
Have you guys called anyone else?
No. Somebody's calling medical, and we can't get a stop.
American Airlines emergency line, please state your emergency.
Hey, this is Nitty at American Airlines calling. I am monitoring a call in which Flight 11, the flight attendant is advising our reps that the pilot, everyone's been stabbed.
Flight 11?
Yeah. They can't get into the cockpit is what I'm hearing.
Okay, who's this I'm talking to?
Excuse me, this is Native American Airlines at the Raleigh Reservation Center. I'm the operations specialist on duty.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Nydia
Nydia. And what's your last name?
Gonzalez, Gonzalez.
Raleigh Reservations. Okay, now let
That's
me...
a flight attendant on the line with one of our agents.
Okay. And she's calling how?
Through reservation. I can go in on the line and ask the flight attendant questions.
Okay, I'm assuming they've declared an emergency. Let me get ATC on here. Stand by.
Gotten any contact with anybody? Okay, I'm still on with security, okay, Betty? You're doing a great job. Just stay calm, okay? We are, absolutely.
Okay, we're contacting the flight crew now. We're also contacting ATC.
Okay. It seems like the passengers in this coach might not be aware of what's going on right now.
These two passengers were from first class.
Okay, hold on. Hey, Betty, do you know any information as far as the gentlemen that are in the cockpit with the pilots? Were they from first class? They were sitting in 2A and B.
Okay.
They are in the cockpit with the pilots.
Who's helping them? Is there a doctor on board?
Is there a doctor on board, Betty, that's assisting you guys? You don't have any doctors on board, okay. So you've gotten all the first class passengers out of first class?
Have they taken everyone out of first class?
Yeah, she's just saying that they have. They're in coach. What's going on, honey? Okay, the aircraft is erratic again. Driving very erratically. She did say that all the first class passengers have been moved back to coach. So first class, the cabin is empty. What's going on your end, Ted?
We contacted air traffic control. They are going to handle this as a confirmed hijacking. So they're moving all the traffic out of this aircraft's way.
Okay.
He turned his transponder off, so we don't have a definitive altitude for him. We're just going by, they seem to think that they have him on a primary radar. They seem to think that he is descending.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Lydia?
Yes, dear, I'm here.
Okay. I have the dispatcher currently taking the current fuel on board, and we're going to run some profiles
Okay.
to see exactly what his endurance is.
Okay.
Did you...
She doesn't have an idea who the other passenger might be in first. Apparently they might have spread something, so they're having a hard time breathing or getting in that area. What's going on, Betty? Betty, talk to me. Betty, are you there? Betty? Listen, do you think you lost her? Okay, so we'll stay open. I think we might have lost her.
Pobrecita. Puta la wea, weón.
This Saturday marks 20 years since the September 11th terrorist attacks. Tonight, we're remembering the heroism of a flight attendant who was also a San Francisco native. She was on the first plane that crashed into the world.
It's just really hard to feel otherwise.
With being the first person to alert authorities to the deadly hijackings that took place September 11th, 2001.
I just have that feeling that I just wasn't there for her. It's just really hard to feel otherwise.
Ong says his sister's last words during a phone call to report the hijacking reflects her courage and poise.
The cockpit's not answering. Somebody's stabbed in business class, and I think there's mace that we can't breathe.
And here we are, the four of us, Betty, myself, and my parents.
She was the youngest of four in a tight-knit family.
Betty Ong was born and raised in San Francisco, Chinatown. She used to play here.
Friend led the effort to rename the center to honor the hometown hero, strength in the face of adversity.
I love the Betty Ann Ong story, and I hope the kids and everybody appreciate it.
Was her dream.
And I remember her every day and think about her and what happened to her. I thought would be, we just never had a chance to say goodbye.
The family forever changed on September 11th, 2001.
It's very difficult to move forward. It's just not easy.
In coma, Amber Lee